Hi, welcome back to IELTS IQ. Are you ready to level up your English? Well, today we have another pronunciation script, so get a pen, get a notebook, and let's begin. Okay, on the screen we have the vocabulary that we will see in the script. Let's go through them one by one. So, to wonder. To wonder about something is to think about it. To wonder. To process. This word has more than one meaning. We will use this word for trying to understand what has happened. If something sad or incredible happens, we might need time to process what is happening or has happened. To survive, to be alive. We have two V's in here. Survive. Make sure you don't forget the V sounds. To organize. Lovely final Z. Organize. Okay. Next, cells. We have a C that gives us a S sound. Cells. And an S at the end. Okay. Don't forget those. The cells in our body. Essential. Essential. So TI gives us a sh. Essential. Okay, practice. Ancient. Ancient. Ch. The CI is giving us a ch sound here. Very old. An ancient house. A very old house. Cranky. To be cranky. To be easily annoyed. If you are easily annoyed, we would describe you as cranky. Don't be so cranky, okay? Alright, so make sure you pause the video, write down the vocabulary, and let's jump into the script. Why do we need sleep? Sleep is something we all do. But have you ever wondered why it's so important? Okay, you can see right at the beginning, to wonder with an ED. Wondered. Wondered. But have you ever wondered why? We have a D sound for this ED. Maybe you might want to write that down and make a note. But have you ever wondered why it's so important? Alright, I hope you guys are pausing the video and practicing and repeating the pronunciation. Let's take a closer look at why sleep is essential for our bodies and minds. Okay, don't forget your S. Let's, not let take, okay? Let's take. We have the word from the beginning, from the list, essential. Bodies and minds. Minds, okay? Bodies, minds, S. Don't forget your S's. So let's take a closer look. What happens when we sleep? Sleep is like a reset button for our bodies and brains. When we sleep, our body resets and repairs itself. Like a reset button. Notice how my final T is soft. I'm not saying reset button. Reset. Like a reset button. Okay? Practice that soft, unvoiced T sound. Bodies and BR, br, ains, brains. Practice that lovely BR sound. When we sleep, pause. Our body rests and repairs itself. Okay, we have this difficult sound, STS. If you are not confident or you don't know how to make this sound, go and watch my quick tips video on how to pronounce this, okay? Our body rests and repairs itself. Wow. For example, muscles grow and damaged cells are fixed. Wow. Our muscles, final S sound, grow. We have damage with a D, so damaged. Damaged cells are fixed. So the word that we looked at the beginning. And here we have fix with ED, and yeah, that will give us a T, fixed. One more thing to pay attention to. When we see an X, X gives us this KS sound, okay? Fix, fixed, or six, six, okay? Please don't forget the S. The S is incredibly important. Okay, moving on. It's also the time when our brain organizes all the information we've learned during the day. Just like tidying up a messy room. Okay, we have organize with a final S. Organizes. Organizes. Okay. All, not the information, the. All the information, not we have. You can see here, guys, we have a contraction, okay? All the information we've learned. All the information we've learned. Learn with ED, of course, will give us a D. Learned. Learned during the day. Just like tidying up a messy room. So maybe you could also practice that soft T here, just like, instead of just like tidying up a messy room. Practice these soft T endings, okay? Okay, let's move on. A quick history of sleep. Humans have always needed sleep to survive. Okay, so you can see we have survive, one of the words from the beginning. Humans, please do not forget this S. Always, final S again. Needed, needed. Okay, so we have this id sound, needed. Humans have always needed sleep to survive. Sounds good, right? Make sure you do not forget these final S and ED sounds. They are incredibly important in English, okay? They're essential. In ancient times, people used the natural light of the sun to decide when to wake up and when to sleep. So we have ancient from the beginning. In ancient times, so a long time ago, people used the natural light of the sun to decide when to wake up and when to sleep. They didn't have clocks, so when it got dark, they would rest. Over time, scientists studied sleep and discovered its many benefits for health and happiness. Okay, let's go through. Clocks, final S, don't forget it. Didn't have clocks. So when it got dark, they would rest. Lovely ST sound. Rest. Over time, oh, look what we have here, guys. That lovely STS again. I'm gonna link my video for quick fix pronunciation below. So again, if you're not comfortable or confident with this sound, have a look in the description and check that video out. Scientists, right? Sound. Scientists studied sleep and discovered ed with a d sound. Okay, so make a note of that. Discovered its many benefits for health and happiness. Okay. Why is sleep important? It helps us learn. During sleep, our brain processes what we've learned and stores it. This makes it easier to remember things. Okay, so class, we have process with that final S, processes. So we have 3 S sounds here. We have a processes. Processes. Our brain processes what we've learned and stores it. This makes it easier to remember things. Wow. It keeps us healthy. Sleep helps fight off illness and gives us energy for the next day. Without enough sleep, we might feel tired, weak, or even sick. We might feel tired, weak, or even sick. Tired, the sound, okay? Do not say tiring. We use tiring for activities, okay? Tired for us. So sleep gives us energy. 3, it improves our mood. Have you ever felt cranky because you didn't sleep well? That's because sleep affects how we feel. All right, you can see we have that word cranky. Cranky. Have you ever felt cranky? Okay, that's because, not that because, okay? Please don't make this mistake with your final S's. That's because. Sleep affects, affects. Very hard sound with this CT. Kt, and then we have an S. So it's kind of like a KTS sound. Affects, affects how we feel. Practice that one. How much sleep do we need? The amount of sleep we need depends on our age. Kids and teens need 8 to 10 hours. Adults need 7 to 9 hours. Okay, how old are you? And how many hours do you get of sleep? Let me know in the comments. Tips for better sleep. Avoid screens like phones or computers before bed. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. So make a schedule, okay? Coming back to this part here. Avoid screens like phones or computers. Again, I just want to mention about these final S sounds, okay? Practice it. Avoid screens like phones or computers before bed, okay? If you need, you can stress the final S. Screens and phones or computers to help you to get this sound, okay? Make your room quiet and comfortable. Okay, many people will pronounce the fort in here. Comfortable, comfortable. We don't pronounce it like that, okay? So really we break this up. Comfortable, comfortable. Okay, so we got this kind of like comfortable, comfortable. Practice this. Do not say comfortable. Comfortable. No, please. Let's practice the correct way. Comfortable. Make your room quiet and comfortable. Sleep for a better life. Sleep is not just about resting. It's about growing, learning, and staying healthy. Okay, let's stress these words. It's not just about resting. It's about growing, learning, and staying healthy. Healthy. That sound. Healthy. Growing, learning, and staying healthy. Practice those three. So, the next time someone tells you to go to bed early, remember, it's good for you. Okay, you can see we have a comma here and we have a comma here. Let's make sure we pause for these, okay? So, the next time someone tells you to go to bed early, remember, it's good for you. Why not try to sleep a little more tonight and feel the difference tomorrow? Sweet dreams. Okay, let's quickly just review this last bit. Why not try to sleep a little more tonight and feel the difference tomorrow? Let's not forget that sound from the C. Difference. Difference. Okay? Sweet dreams. Alright, guys. As this is very close to the end, I want to leave you with some review questions. Okay? So, let's review and think. Why is sleep important for your body and brain? Maybe look at the vocabulary that we wrote down, okay? Why is it important? What does it do for us? How does sleep help us remember things better? Can you remember what it does? What happens if we don't get enough sleep? We might get, can you remember that word for easily annoyed that we looked at the beginning? How much sleep do kids and teenagers need? Can you remember how many hours of sleep you need? Okay, guys, that brings this class to an end. Go back, review any parts that you need to. The script will be in the description, so you can feel free to scroll down and copy that into a Word document or whatever. Okay, so give us a like, hit that bell notification, and subscribe for more pronunciation classes like this. Goodbye, guys. See you later.